Once upon a time, in a magical world, there was a moonlit meadow that was filled with wonder and mystery. The meadow was covered in soft, green grass, and surrounded by tall trees that swayed gently in the breeze. Every night, when the moon was full and bright, the meadow would come to life with all sorts of magical creatures. One evening, a little rabbit named Rusty was playing in the meadow. Rusty loved exploring the meadow and chasing after the fireflies that danced in the air. But as the night wore on, Rusty began to feel tired and decided to rest by the edge of the meadow. As he lay there looking up at the stars, Rusty noticed a beautiful flower blooming in the meadow. The flower was glowing in the moonlight, and Rusty had never seen anything so beautiful before. He hopped over to take a closer look and saw that the flower was wilting. Rusty knew that he had to do something to help the flower, so he decided to ask for help from his friends in the meadow. He hopped over to a group of butterflies who were fluttering around nearby and asked if they knew what was wrong with the flower. The butterflies explained that the flower needed water and sunlight to thrive, but it had been too cloudy and rainy for the past few days, and the flower had not received enough sunlight. Rusty knew that he could help and hopped off to find some water. He came across a friendly ladybug who offered to help him find some water. Together, they searched the meadow until they found a small stream. Rusty filled his mouth with water and carefully carried it back to the flower. As soon as the flower received the water, it began to perk up and bloom even brighter. Rusty felt proud that he had helped the flower and was happy to see it thriving once again. The moral of the story is that even the smallest actions can make a big difference. Rusty may have been a tiny rabbit, but he was able to help the flower and make a big impact. We should never underestimate the power of our actions, no matter how small they may seem. As the night went on, Rusty continued to explore the meadow, grateful for the beauty and wonder of the moonlit meadow. And every time he passed by the flower, he felt a sense of pride and happiness, knowing that he had helped to make a difference.